Hello everyone, my name is Matt Noyce. I'm the founder and director of MNC, and it's my great pleasure to join you today to speak with the Actuaries Institute President, Annette King, ahead of the All Actuary Summit about big, daring, powerful ideas on the future of our profession, the future of our economy, and how we're going to help restart Australia's innovation industry. Now, Annette joined the Actuaries Institute board in 2018. She is a very experienced actuary, company director, and CEO with over 30 years of experience in financial services across Asia Pacific. Annette, it's great to be here with you today.
It's great to join you, Matt. I'm looking forward to our discussion.
Well, thank you. And so, firstly, what do we mean when we use the term future actuary?
Well, actuaries are all about the future. We're always giving advice or making decisions about future possibilities. And so the pre-qualification education and the post-qualification lifelong learning that the Institute provides is all about equipping people to continue to provide the best advice and decision-making about the future.
And what qualities do you see in our profession that lend themselves particularly towards innovation and harnessing new opportunities?
Well, the secret is that the actuarial control cycle is the innovation cycle. So we're all trained and very comfortable with the actuarial control cycle. What I want to encourage actuaries to think about is how they can use that in the innovation world, which is about having a vision, designing an outcome, executing and delivering that outcome, looking at the results, deciding the insights from those results, and then pivoting or optimizing based on that and redesigning and creating that virtuous cycle. So actuaries are really well set for that innovation process. In addition, we have very good systems thinking, meaning that we really understand the context within which we are operating, the totality, whether it's from a consumer perspective, an organisation profitability perspective, or a social perspective. I think we've got very good understanding of the total context where we're giving advice or making decisions. And finally, innovation requires persistence. And actuaries are very resilient and persistent, and that's a really important part of the innovation cycle.
And then leading on from this, what success stories have you witnessed where actuaries have future-proofed or furthered the profession?
Yeah, look, we are surrounded by innovators. We've got people who have either created industries or organisations, created solutions for unmet customer needs or community needs. And really, we can look around our profession and be very proud of the contribution we have made in innovation. For example, 30-something years ago, the superannuation industry was really starting to evolve, and actuaries have been crucial in developing that. General insurance has evolved, and again, actuaries have been crucial in developing that. Then we have actuaries who have been establishing investment platforms and superannuation administration systems and technology. Of course, actuaries are the original data scientists. So looking at consumer analytics or member analytics or profitability of organisations, actuaries have got a huge amount to contribute and are contributing in the creation of the digital economy. We've got people who have broadened into banking, infrastructure development, the NDIS, insurtechs. The list is enormous, and you can look around at your own colleagues in the profession and see how much has been achieved. But we are also at this point in history where new business models are being created and social norms are changing, and we have the capability and the mindsets to help create those future models.
Absolutely. And then if we think more about the profession as a whole, what can we do collectively, I guess, to challenge the status quo and bring about more meaningful change? So, for example, why do you think Elon Musk said he wants revolutionary actuaries at Tesla?
Well, one of the things we have is that people who have worked with actuaries really trust and value the actuarial advice. And what some people are not aware of is that Elon Musk had a CFO at PayPal when the digital ecosystem was first developing, Rolef Botha, and he really made a big difference to the success of that organization. So, of course, Elon Musk is known globally now for his entrepreneurship, and it's his call out to say, come on, actuaries, I know you can innovate and create more and be part of the future. And I think that we've got a lot that we can contribute. What we do need to do is two things. One is unite our message, because today, if you ask our 5,000 members in Australia what an actuary is, depending on the audience, you'll get 5 or 10 or 15,000 answers. That's just dissipating our message. So we really need to unite our message. And the message that we're asking all of our members to talk about is that actuaries use data for good. The second thing is, I'm asking in my presidential year for actuaries to be fearless, to seize the opportunities that are in front of us, and to speak proudly about being an actuary wherever they work and whoever their audience is. That we really do need to get that message out about how much more we can contribute to society and to business.
Finally, what growth do you anticipate we'll be witnessing across the profession over the coming 10 to 20 years?
Multiples. I think we can be very ambitious. This is the age of data, and the age of data is the age of the actuary. We have, as I said earlier, new business models forming, and every organisation now has become a technology and data business. And actuaries are ideally placed to help organisations and governments and individuals use their data and interpret it in a way that's meaningful into actionable insight and into value. Whatever that value might be, as I said, it might be a consumer value, it might be a monetary value, it might be a social value, but actuaries really have an enormous amount we can contribute, both in the data world, understanding the impacts of climate change, solving the big social issues that are in front of us at the moment. I really see that we've got a lot of opportunity to contribute to the big elements in life, and I think we can grow our profession in multiples.
It's an exciting time to be an actuary, certainly. So thank you. Lots of food for thought there. Thank you, Annette, for your time, your insights. Really, really looking forward to seeing you in person at the summit in a few weeks' time.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you and many, many of our members in person at that summit in Melbourne. And thank you again today.